Loretta Jenkins, and every now and then I do cater to the masses, and I just report on something that y'all want to hear about. And it seems like there ain't nobody what nobody wants to hate on more than that old Smiley, Hannah Montana, transgendered whore on a wrecking ball. Wouldn't he be famous if it wasn't for your famous daddy, that there Cyrus bitch? Damn, that's a mouthful. Oh well. I'm used to a mouthful. Hey, I got a sub up for whoever the first person is to kick Miley in the back of the head next time she stick that nasty whore tongue out. I mean, goddamn, why you gotta be so slutty, huh? Man, she probably got diddled when she's little. That's probably what happened. Did she ever do one of them Woody Allen movies? He got a reputation. He like him youngins. We ought to support him. Export. That's my Freudian slip. I can't stand Woody Allen, to tell you the truth. Miley, shit, there ain't no such of a thing as a flat-chested whore. Shit, you got money, go buy you a set of them. You bought you a set of dentures, didn't you? Man, here's what happens when child stars don't OD. They just become sluts. Come sluts. She probably do too. Y'all trying to be all sexually free-spirited. She probably gonna be doing them cream pie gangbangs for her next video. I wouldn't put it past her. She probably gonna do one of them 2-girl 1-cup cycles. You watch, you mark my word. She nasty. She is that nasty. She probably take them morning after pills like a Pez dispenser. Oh God, sometimes I just crack myself up. What was I talking about? What's this hammer here for? Oh yeah. Man, I used to fuck her daddy back in the day. You know, way back in when they just had that achy breaky one-hit wonder. But I just couldn't never get used to them dudes that want you to spit on them or stick your thumb up their butt while they humping on you. Hell, who knows? I might even be Miley mama. Them days is just a haze. I wonder if she that baby I left at home by the second son. Somebody check her Wikipedia and see where she's birthed. Let me know. It pissed me off that I got that Wrecker Ball song stuck in my head before I knew it was that heifer singing it. Somebody else must have written that song, cause how's some 12-year-old nitwit gonna know about all love and loss and all that heavy shit like that, huh? I hate folks that's born into fame. I mean, they ain't that special. Unlike her country counterpart, that Taylor Swift. Miley do have about 5 or 6 notes in her vocal repertoire, so I would give her that. But I ain't got big specs for nobody who act a certain way just so they can get attention. I mean, I wouldn't go to one of her concerts on purpose, but the other day I called in on this radio show thinking I was going to win tickets to Billy Ray's concert, and I get there and I ain't nothing but 1,000,000 little screaming nitwits for waiting for her to come out and twerk on them. So thankfully I had my wine bra and my stadium buddy all strapped in, and I just ended up down there in the mosh pit. But don't you know that stick figure Miley Cyrus, she tossed her eyes at me thinking I'm gonna help her top, you know, like that crowd surf around her eyes. Shit. I don't know what diseases that bitch be carrying. I just tossed her ass on the ground like that. Like a Chinaman in a Yaw movie. She grabbed my brand new Goodwill crop top when she was a-falling and exposed my titties to everybody. It was just about the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me. Shit, I don't care if she is a celebrity. So I grabbed her up by the hair because there's an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And then I grabbed her up and then, well, I've been in lockup since then. That's why she had to cut her hair off like a tranny boy. I mean, I took it was blood. I ripped half of that bitch's skull off. Who's proud of me? Hey, hell yeah. And then I got to wondering, cause I had a flashback when I had this bar fight when I was young, and I ripped this bitch's wig off, and then I realized I was fighting a dude. See, I think that Disney Channel canceled that Hannah Montana show because she's a transgender. And then she started moonlighting on YouTube as Justin Bieber. They ain't never been seen in the same place twice. Did y'all ever notice that? It's like fucking super mean Lois Lane. That kind of shit. I mean, I hate to throw conspiracy out there, but I like to see some proof. Hey, all this some bitch does is party like a freakazoid and above everybody else, and like he ain't gotta go by nobody's rules. He just doing weird offensive shit to get everybody's attention. We need to deport that bitch back to my motherland. Or hell, go ahead and tape them up together and shoot them to the moon like that Galaxy movie. Let them fade off into obscurity. And that's how I say it.